I'm from Crossville, Tennessee. It's a little like, I don't know, it's kind of small town, kind of not. A growing small town would be a good explanation. And the average population is like 70 years old. We say it's the place to die because there's more funeral homes than churches around there. It's pretty bad. I've got a Trek Remedy, and really it's about the best bike I've ever ridden. I love it because I can pedal uphill all day long with it. I can race cross country if I want to, sort of, and then I can go ride downhill all day with it if I want to. It works great. Kind of like the best of both worlds, so. Somebody told me to check out hookit.com a couple years ago, and I was like, Hookit, what is that? And so I got there, started creating a profile, put up my race information on my resume, said who I was. And one of the first people that decided to sponsor me was Duro Tires. They've really helped me out a lot by giving me product and really pushing me. They've promoted me on their page a few times. And that got me in the door. And then I got started with Hayes and EVS. Awesome brand, you know. EVS Protectives, they make helmets and knee pads for me. When I broke my, or listen to me, when I tore my ACL, EVS gave me a huge discount on an awesome knee brace, so that helped me out a lot and kept me going. After a little while, once I got some credentials built up, I got on with Monster Energy, and they did awesome. They decided to promote me. They put me on their webpage, gave me my own website. They put me out there for all their athletes to see. I got entered into a few competitions with them, and that was really big when I found myself on the front page of Monster Energy. That was just fantastic. I was so excited about that. In 7th grade, I decided that I wanted to start being a little bit more active for whatever reason. I just felt like I needed to be athletic since all my friends were. And so I begged my parents to buy me a mountain bike so I could ride to school. And I started pedaling to school all the time, and everybody was like, oh, that's so crazy. I can't believe you're riding that far to school. And I didn't think it was that bad. And then one of my friends was like, you should enter a race. You're like Superman on bikes. And I didn't think I was that good, so I entered a race and wound up doing 5th place. And kind of just hooked, so I had fun with it. Well, since I moved here full time and I got my apartment and got school switched around, I got a little more steady job working at Home Depot. So I had a steady schedule going. I actually lived here instead of just being on campus and then going back and forth with home. I had the mountains. I really got here and learned the area a lot better, so I had a better feel for the trails that were around. And then I got a gym membership, so everything just kind of fell together with the schedule, the time, the money, everything just worked, where I was like, I need to devote my time to being good at something, so decided I wanted to do mountain biking full time. Ideally, I wish that I could get on the perfect program, get all the fitness down right, have all the perfect trails to ride and the training and the time to devote to it so that I could go pro, get a pro license and see where that goes. Realistically, I would cry if I could be good enough to go race World Cups. Oh, there's 3 there.